Kathy Vick, Deeply Awake Chats 2017. I'm feeling so much better, just consistently and appreciably, that I wanted to share with you a couple of thoughts that have come to me that have solidified the good feelings. And these are specific to me, but I do that knowing that maybe that'll help. Okay, the first is that I was driving yesterday, and it dawned on me. I don't get people in my face criticizing my work. Okay, I just don't. Which is good. I'm really glad about that. I'm met with silence most of the time, but once in a while I get a comment, and then I'm on cloud 9 for about 4 or 5 days. People don't realize, they just have no idea when they reach in and go, "Hey, that was a really great video." Oh my God. It's like, whee! I'm legitimate. Whee! It's a great thing. I don't know if the perception is that I walk out into a sea of applause. It's not really like that. So anyway, I want you to apply this to your life as you see fit. So I'm driving down the road, and this thought hits me of, hey, it's totally cool if you're not behind the content. That's fine. I'm not asking anybody to understand it, okay? I'm not. But I think that I'm going to be okay with criticism and with any kind of nonsense like that anymore, because my feeling is, okay, here's the deal. Can you do what I do? Can you sit down and create 45 minutes of beauty out of your daily life? Do you report on magical mystery tours and psychedelic experiences that you have when you're stone cold sober? No? Well then, it's really okay if you don't point out how awful you think it is. You can't do what I can do. And it wasn't that, it was just realizing for myself that what I can do and what I have done and what I've put my back into is absolutely unique and beautiful. It was just like, oh, I get it. Okay, cool. And so that's one of those level up things that I just need to mention. The other level up thing was I've mentioned I've been grieving this really big love of my life thing, and it's been really super duper hard. Oh my God. And lately that just dawned on me, I really liked being pregnant. Man, oh man. Those 7 months, wow. I dug it. Every minute of it. I wasn't crumpled in a ball crying because I wasn't pregnant anymore. I was then something else. I really dug liberal arts college. And I did crumple up into a ball when I lost that. But I moved on. And part of it is just, moving on. And just being okay that that's what is required now. And I was so not willing. I was so pissed off. Ooh, was I mad. And just mad at God. I mean, I had a real truck with God. And you've heard it. If I'm not partnered, I don't want to stay. And I knew as I was saying it, yeah, well, okay, if you're that attached, then guess what? And I've really come a long way in the relationship department because, it brings up what I want to talk about, which is this yammer. Because some of the things that I have, I don't know, made myself crazy over and longed for and just felt incomplete because I didn't have, I don't want and have never wanted. What could possibly explain this biologic need? It's the same yammer. And I've been more and more aware of it. What turns a nice, pleasant event into a bad one? My thoughts. I mean, people don't go around usually junking up nice events. If they do, then they're removed, and that's that. It's me. It's my thoughts. So, going to the grocery store, that can either be a really enjoyable event or it can be one that's filled with anxiety and hopelessness because there's no money. It's the same amount of money in the checkbook or whatever. Is this the end of the world, or is this a great opportunity to buy great things? And this is a fundamental thing. This is not any small thing, because it's this anxiety, it's the yammer, it's the discontent. It's the discontent that's the issue. Because I am becoming more and more convinced that the lower agreement field, the matrix, the culture, the society, the mindset, what we're breaking out of, the patriarchy, 2,000 or more years of just utter nonsense. I'm not breaking out of one lifetime, I'm breaking out of a paradigm, as are you, as are our friends. So, could it be that there is some sort of magnetic yammer that's in the background that that invites us back into thoughts that are limiting and fearful? You know, have you heard about grooves? How you can be thinking something, and every time you think it, you're creating more of a groove along that line. That's reality, that's reality, that's reality. So, far from being a form of mental wanking, I think that when one is self-aware, one can use it to one's advantage. And some of this stuff just takes time to weed out what's mine and what's not. What is my energetic signature? And what is the environment? And do I have control over what the environment is broadcasting or not? And I can assure you, I didn't. And so these are really, really big, beautiful thoughts, and they are changing my reality. And therefore I want to give them away because I'm that kind of gal. I'm going to pursue other things now. And I'm very glad to have this forum. I'm glad to have gone through the confusion and the weirdness and the integrations. And I'm just really proud to be sitting here in front of you today. And so all I can say is that this is my song. This is my gift to my fellow human being. It's my duty and it's my honor. But you have yours. People do things that I can't even imagine doing. Whether it's dancing or whether it's just the way that you live. It's the way that you love. The choices that you make. I know that the way that I talk would indicate that there is a better way and a lesser way of holding my consciousness or having thoughts. No, it just has to do with comfort level and sanity level. That's all for me. It's not about good or bad or moral or immoral. There's just certain places I can't go. And there's just certain trouble that I know it's trouble, so why do it? So, it's a good place to be on a Tuesday morning, and I want to give it away. So, it's only been 10 minutes. I like it. Maybe I'm getting shorter. Who knows? I'm not as short as I thought I was. I'm 5'2". I thought I lost more height than that. Almost 2 inches, but not quite. So 5'2" is not bad. I wouldn't mind being shorter. The shorter you are, the cuter you are when you're short like me. So, yeah, I could just go on and babble, but I'm not going to. I hope that you have a really super great day, and I hope that these thoughts help you to consolidate your joy and make it more readily accessible to you. But really, joy is an inside job, and it's a matter of permission, of just telling the yammer to stand down while you enjoy your ice cream. And then you can go back to feeling very harried and incompetent and behind the 8 ball. But thank you very much. I'm going to enjoy this pedicure / scroll time / cigarette / conversation. And there's nothing wrong with that. All right, with that I close. Thank you for watching, and thank you for being you. Thank you for scaling that mountain every day. Hello, hello, from the side of your mountain. Hello, from the side of mine. Yodelay-hee-hoo. Namaste.